Do you feel like our directors get the I guess the credit that they deserve?
I think that they are appreciated, but I think, you know, somebody like Spike Lee, when you look at his whole catalog, he made it a point that I'm going to tell our stories from our perspective, and that's it. That's a hard road to take. You're not going to get your flowers. You're not going to really truly get appreciated because you never stepped into the mainstream. But he dedicated himself, and he produced babies that did the same thing. To do something unpopular or something against the grain, you got to live with what you live with. But if you could look at your legacy, Ryan Coogler's and stuff like that exist because of Spike Lee. Ava DuVernay, Spike Lee. Everybody can trace their lineage to you, and I think for a lot of people that's enough. All you want to be is the person that, I'm not going to open these doors, I'm going to kick the shit down, and y'all do it. Sooner or later, you'll realize that a real legacy is that everybody associated with you is successful. Not you personally being successful, but everybody associated with you. Watch them go on being successful, and it can be traced back to you. That's truly what the legacy is about, and not just something that you can just achieve by yourself. Too easy. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that's where Spike is. Spike can sit back and he can see his DNA in everybody. You know what I'm saying? True legacy.
You know, one thing I respect about Spike, when Malcolm X came out, he wasn't really worried about the money he made from the box office. No. It was the message that he was trying to get across. You know, I relate to John Singleton more, I guess, in my generation. I guess, you know, the era that I came up in. Him releasing Boys in the Hood and movies like Baby Boy, you know, even Higher Learning, it was like, man, this is that. Even Snowfall.
Right.
You know, you saw what he did with Snowfall. I felt like he just took, like I said, Spike opened the door.
Yep.
John Singleton kind of came in there. Then you hear here come the Hughes brothers. Because really, if there wasn't no Boys in Northern Hood, there wouldn't be a Menace. So
for sure, it's like, and everybody, you know, everybody took care of each other. Spike saw these guys coming, and he's putting his arms around them. All right, do this, and this. How you do it? And they do it, and they open the doors for everybody else. It just shows the power of if everybody takes care of each other and gives each other information. Somebody's got to hold the torch, hold the door. Somebody's got to give directions. All of them took care of each other. All of them honored each other. Everybody's connected. So yeah, I'm on that right now. Team collective.
I think we're missing that black director. I don't think they.
We've got a lot. We've got plenty.
But we got plenty. But I feel like, I guess maybe because they don't get talked about enough, or they're just not the impact was a Spike. Because you knew a Spike film when it dropped.
You got to think about it like this. If you're in a situation where you can only see one, or you can only count them on your hand, that's a bad situation. That means that's all that's allowed. Like, they went through a whole run in the 80s where it's only one at a time. Same thing with the 90s. Whoever is the top black actor, it's only one at a time. When they were in the 80s, we're looking for Eddie Murphy or an Eddie Murphy type. The rest of y'all motherfuckers don't have a chance. It's only one at a time. You don't want it to be in a situation where you can just identify one. Nah, you want it to have many with many different perspectives. If you only have one or a couple, you're in a bad situation.
Agreed.